Okay, so for graph number 30, problem number 33, we're going to graph this function here. Key word here, there's a word that says asymptote right here. Asymptote means this guy's exponential. Okay, but you should see where the power is. This is to the independent variable here. X is at the power, right? So it is to it's in the exponent. Get it? Exponential function. Your independent is in the exponent. So this guy is an exponential function. So we know already that should be this, right? And eventually we'll get that blue color. Nope, I want blue. Yay, blue. So you know it's exponential. You're gonna click that one. So let's go over what this means. All right, so it means this. F of x equals a times b to the x, right? That's the power. The a is your y-intercept, right? That's where you start. I start at the 6. So I'm going to click this coordinate right there. Then the b, if it's a less than 1, this guy's graphing down. So we were going down this way, something like that. That's kind of what it's going to look like. And it's at a third. So the best thing to do here, really, we're going to use the calculator in a bit just to graph a coordinate. And that's it. This is exponential decay. This graph comes down that way. And it never hits the x. It doesn't hit the x at all. Because, well, it's not supposed to. Because in this class, if it's written like this, that asymptote is the x-axis, which means this graph's going to start here. It's going to quickly shoot down and never touch. All right, so here we go. I'm going to get rid of this guy here, and we're going to graph it. All right, and we're going to put 6 parentheses, 1/3. 1/3. That's why I just not like this calculator. It gets moody. All right, you put a to the b, and up here you're gonna put that x. See how the graph just shoots down real fast? I'm going to use a table. Tell me to plot some points. Here's 0. Here's 6. Here's 1. Here's 2. Easiest points to plot. Just plot those points. See what happens with 3. Not a pretty number. 4 gets even uglier. 5. Not good, no bueno. So we're going to plot the 0, 6 and the 1, 2. So we're going to plot the 0, 6 and the 1, 2. That looks like this. 0, 6, 1, 2 right there. And then this graph's going to look something like that. So you guys ready? Let's graph it. Exponential. And move this guy to the 6 and this guy to the 1, 2. 1, 2. And that's my graph. And if you look at the calculator, if I zoom in, it's pretty close. There's 0, 6, and there's 1, 2. And that's not touching. You see that? It doesn't quite touch. So those are my coordinates. 0, 6, 1, 2. And you're done. That's the problem. Ta-da! Let the calculator help you out, guys. The hardest part about this is just knowing that it's exponential. You don't have to pick exponential. So don't pick linear, don't pick quadratic, you pick exponential. Okay? See what happens with quadratic? No. There it is. Exponential. At 6 and at 1, 2. And there it is. Easy stuff.